We got DJ The Camp, man, with Slade, a true menace to society. Hey, I ain't gonna count. Well, you know what I'm saying? This one of my, you know what I'm saying, first time we had the cartoon, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. But I fought with Teen Titans, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? For those who don't know me, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I watch shit like that. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? I watch Teen Titans, Batman, Marvel. I watch Marvel, DC, and all that shit. Really. Slade in my top 5 he in my top 5 of you know what I'm saying, real true villains. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Slade, aka Deathstroke, aka Terminator, the original Terminator. Not the Terminator, I'll be back. Slade was the original Terminator. Well, you know what I'm saying, I used to read a lot of them, you know what I'm saying, comments and shit. AKA the Teen Titans Tormentor. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with Slade. Slade in my top 5. My top 5 of villains of DC and Marvel. Slade, Green Goblin, Bane, Thanos. Who I'm throwing that fire? Who I'm throwing that fire? Damn. Oh shit! I ain't even say the Joker. I meant the Joker. Yeah, the Joker. Yeah, that's my top 5. You know what I'm saying, for best. You know what I'm saying, hands down. But you know what I'm saying. I know. I remember Slade on Teen Titans. I remember partially some of it, but I don't remember all of it. If that makes sense. And I know it's a lot. And it did a video 20 minutes long. But let me go ahead and get started, man. That being said, give you a thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
God no! Ball hungry as a ain't nobody awake, so I'm about to gobble on this glick.
Oh shit.
That was my boy too though. Even though he didn't know how to fight, worth for damn now. I tell you that about he know how to fight sometimes. I ain't gonna do him like that.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time to return to the round table of Black Air Force activity. Because today we got a special one. Because the last time we had one like this, it was about a good year ago. But ladies and gentlemen, stepping up to the plate, the teenage tormentor himself, Slade, the childhood menace, the master manipulator. This is one of the most devious, vile, disgusting methods to ever do this shit. Man, it's been a minute since we've done a cartoon character, but man, y'all already know we got the evidence on deck. And it is finally time to observe the master of the fade. So, without further ado, Exhibit A. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit A. Pulling the strings and trolling Robin.
That nigga
So at the
pulled so
beginning
many
of
strings
Teen
of
Titans,
Robin.
all Slade was doing was just pulling strings and just staying in the shadows.
Slade made Robin look like Batman. Didn't teach him shit at all.
Bro sent the Hive to jump
in the comics.
Broad daylight just to start f***ing with him. They ended up using all of their ults at the same time and body Robin. Then later on, they put him up to their crib and started f***ing their shit up. Like, nah, bro, they was just enjoying their day, and then this man Slade sent the cops to pull up at their front door. So after they end up beating them, Robin picks up Gizmo and he's like, "Hey, nigga, who the f*** is Slade?" And Gizmo's like,
I don't remember that part though.
"I ain't telling you shit. I ain't no snitch." But nah, you see, here's the thing. Slade knew they were going to fail. This man was like, "Yeah, I know they sorry as hell. I knew they wasn't gonna do shit. They was just a mess."
Slade IQ.
And you see this man start playing Robin on the screen over and over and over again, asking who is Slade. Nah, bro, what the f***? This man was just giving them a teaser to what was going to happen to them later on. But nah, he was not done doing these pre-fight shenanigans. He got Cinder Block to break plasmas out of jail while he's sitting down this dusty-ass throne room plotting and shit, thinking, who should I send to spin their block next? Then after this, he ended up disguising himself as an old man and actually ended up manipulating forces of nature,
lightning and
thunder, to do his bidding. And then he started fighting Robin, and Robin has no clue who this is at all. So that man started swinging, and he's like, "Yes."
See, back then I didn't know who the fuck that was. When I was little, I did not know who that was. That's crazy.
Good, Robin. Good. like what I see, little nigga. Catch you on the flip side. So then later on, Slade ends up sending all of his Slade bots to jump the Titans and steal his chip. So while one of the bots is running away with the chip, Starfire's like, please stop and hand the chip over. But then this kid just looks at her, he's like, man, shut your Bro really pulled the blicky on her ass. But nah, they finally end up stopping the bot. So Robin's like, hey nigga, quit playing with me. Who the f is Slade? So bro takes off the mask and this man Slade is on FaceTime. What? Hey, what's good with you, cut? Hey, listen. I've been really impressed with what you've been doing lately, my guy. I mean, I wish I was there to whoop your ass in person. But, I don't think you're ready for that yet.
Slade was different.
This man, Robin,
he was real different.
So obsessed with finding out who Slade is, he decided, you know what? I'm going to become a criminal. So this man becomes Red X, starts stealing shit, fighting his own team just to get closer to this gun. He is obsessed.
And come to find out, Slade knew the whole motherfucking time of that Robin. I swear to God. Y'all.
He finally ends up getting to meet Slade. So Slade comes up to him and he's like, impressive. We are just alike. So Robin's like, alright then, so what's your plan? Then this man Slade says, patience, you can't expect me to trust you yet. Robin. This man Slade like, and you didn't think I would know that it was you, dumbass boy. Now you about to get jumped, and I'm gonna take your chain. But then everybody else ended up pulling up, so Robin just started chasing mans. So while they're having this rooftop chase, Robin ends up jumping down to Slade, and Slade's like, careful, my boy. I don't want you getting hurt. Then he starts saying, you know, it's kind of not hero-like stealing shit so you can get kind of close to me. 2 wrongs doesn't make a right, my boy. So then Robin starts swinging, but Slade is just beating this kid. Bro's like, damn, did Batman teach you shit? Because you can't hit me for nothing. Then he ends up grabbing this man and throwing him all the way off of the
part that killed me.
So when Robin's hanging on, he ends up falling. But Slade ends up grabbing him. So Robin's like, huh? Are you saving me? And then Slade says, nah, I'm not done whooping your ass yet. Huh? So then he whips the back up. What the f***? Nah, bro, that's absolutely wild. Bro really saved his life.
Just to
beat him some more. Nah, bro, that's demonic. So then Robin finally lands a hit. So he goes to take off the mask, but homie is on FaceTime again. Hey, what's good with you, my boy? Hey, listen. I really wish I could have been there today. I really wanted to whoop your ass, but the hoes called up. You feel me? I can't miss a call.
I definitely remember
that one night with Lady Shiva. Boy, I tell you, I had her and Tally y'all good on my dick. So, I hope you like this gift I left you. So some time ends up passing after this, and we just get this absolute weird scene. So Robin is chasing Slade in like this canyon, and their movements look very similar to the rooftop chase scene. So Robin starts swinging, and Slade is just beating him.
Hey, Slade was different though.
I ain't gonna hold making this man do ragdoll physics. So Robin ends up destroying these pillars, and Slade's like, excellent work, Robin.
I really want to see villain versus villain shit. Cause boy,
still like equally ruthless. But Robin ends up socking him and he's like, I'm nothing like you. All you care about is destruction. And Slade's like, please, you destroy everything, Robin. And the dropped pillars ended up turning into stone faces of the Titans. So he takes off his mask and sees his own face. And he starts laughing and shit. Oh no! And this was a dream
like Robin
the entire time. Oh my god, bro. He's fucking with his hand. Oh my god, bro. The psychological warfare is strong with this one. So that morning, Slade ends up calling him. Greetings, Titans. See, look, it's early in the morning, so I'm just gonna be straight with you and show you my evil plans.
We got the music in the fight.
And like I said, I'm gonna be very forward with you. I'm about to air this bitch out plain and simple. Oh, and just to let you know, this detonator can stop time, you feel me? So, I got the power of the road. So, TikTok pussies.
This nigga is crazy.
So they end up getting to the warehouse, and Robin is just beating the hell out of all the bots. He ain't saving nothing for nobody. Yo, look at him beating the hell out of this dead bot. Dog is channeling his inner Brian Flynn right now. So Starfire's like, Robin, stop, or you're getting no more of that coochie for the rest of the week. But Robin's like, nah,
fuck about that.
He ended up chasing down an innocent man, moved to the wall and started interrogating him. I was like, hey, what's Slade at, cuz? Tell me now. But then they ended up stopping him. But they like, hey, bro, chill, it ain't that deep. But Robin's like, deep? What the fuck you know about deep? Y'all sorry as hell, I'm going to find Slade. So finally, after
commercial.
Yeah, I did good, huh?
Commercial. But yeah, Slade was definitely, you know what I'm saying, the villain Menace. I ain't gonna lie.
Robin finds Slade. So Slade says, wow, about damn time, man. I thought you was never gonna make it. Like, bro, it's been 11 episodes, but I'm finally glad you made it. Now, I got the detonator right here. You want it? Then come get it. So they get to scrapping and Slade just starts beating them again. This is like, come on now, Robin, you can do a little better than that. Now witness my ultimate attack. Flying Tatsumaki's a pure attack. This ain't even a fight, this is a beating. This is like, good technique. And then breaks his arm. Then he gets him a DBZ gut punch. That man's thinking about life differently after that one. But then Robin ended up raging.
That shit look like it heard it too.
Detonator. And he's like, yes, I finally done it. But Slade's like, no, you didn't. You see, there is no trigger because this is not a bomb.
Set him up.
So the rest of the team was by this so-called bomb, and they ended up getting shot by this laser guy. So then Slade explains his actual plan. The bomb was just a distraction. That laser that he shot at everybody else ended up having probes on it. And with the push of a button, he could kill them at any second. So Robin's like, nah, you can't control them. But Slade says, but I can control you. You see, all of this trolling that I've been doing towards you, I was testing you. You see, you're gonna become my apprentice. Because if you don't,
my apprentice is crazy, I ain't gonna lie.
So you have no choice. So he ended up manipulating this man to become his apprentice. So he got Robin out here stealing stuff, fighting his own friends, and is just straight up abusing him. So then Slade ended up making him rob Wayne Enterprises. Ooh, I know this.
I remember that too. I know, man. I know Batman was mad at the motherfucker.
Mad. But then the Titans pull up, so he dips. So Slade is in his earpiece like, hey, what the f*** you think you're doing? You best go get your ass back in there and steal that chip, or it's off your wrist right now. Stop playing with me. So Rob...
Hey, I fuck with CJ too, because in reality, Slade was really yelling at that motherfucker ill for real. Oh God. He really was yelling at bro ill for real.
So Starfire ends up holding him up. But then Slade in the earpiece again like, hey boy, you better shoot her right now. I ain't playing with you, Robin. But Starfire doesn't want to shoot him, so Robin's like, I can't do this. Hey nigga, didn't I tell you to shoot that bitch? I told you, boy, I ain't playing with you. So then he turns the probes on them. Oh my God. So then Robin just has to shoot him.
And then this motherfucker always kept his promises too. He always kept his promises. Anything he said he was gonna do, he go do it.
Jesus Christ.
He ain't
So
holding
then
back.
Robin gets back to
No
the base.
doubt.
And then he tries to swing on Slade, but he grabs his punch. Bro's like, that's a dishonorable punch. Like I told you, Robin, we're just alike. And then he starts beating this man again. Oh my goodness, bro. Somebody call child services. Man started tossing him around, and man was like, you ungrateful motherfucker. Ooh, what I'm about to do to you, you best call Batman right now. But then everybody else ended up pulling up. So then Slade ends up using the probes on him, but Robin ends up pulling the probes on himself. So he has to stop using it, and then they just started jumping. So they was like, teamwork makes the dream work. So Slade was like, another day. This is just the beginning, motherfuckers. So yeah, that was Exhibit A, and it's finally time to move on to Exhibit B. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit B, the manipulation of Terra. Oh, buddy, where can I start with this one?
I thought they were my friend. They were my favorite season for real.
Out the room. Now, there's a reason I'm focusing only on the 2003 one. Because some of these other versions of Deathstroke, oh boy, I tell you. So yeah,
if I read the comments too, but you know what I'm saying. If you read the comments of 19, you know what I'm saying, back then. Yeah. But anyway, I knew Slade was a demon when the Teen Titans helped him, but with Trigon, I think that's his name, if I remember right. Trigon. Raven Daddy, something like that.
A regular scheduled programming. In the second season of Teen Titans, we meet Tara, this girl with earth-bending-like powers. So she ends up becoming friends with the Titans. And if you're friends with the Titans, you're on this man's radar. So Tara has a little secret, and it's that she can't control her powers. And Beast Boy is the only person that she tells this to. And she's like, pinky promise, don't tell nobody. So later on, she teams up with the Titans to stop Slade. So she ends up getting separated, and she sees Slade running. So she ends up chasing him, and she ends up stopping him. But then Broken whips her, and he's like, you fallen for my trap. So Dog traps her in this cave. Then he starts swinging on this defenseless girl. Then this man performed one of the most demonic gaslights of all time. You know, I wrote a clip. Hey, get back up. You know, I know literally everything about you, right? You see, I've been watching you for days, weeks, months, years, decades, centuries, eons, since the beginning of time. Nigga, isn't that kind of creepy? Shut up! You're scared that when the Titans figure out you can't control your powers, they gonna cast you out. And they will, cause they ain't your friends. But you see, I can help you.
And they actually cast her out. Like, they dead ass cast her out when they found out. Well, no, did they? No, I think she left. Bro. It been like 10 years since I like actually just sat down and watched Teen Titans. Like, well, the cartoon version.
Teach you how to control your powers. What about my friends? Bitch, your friends. It's just a matter of time before I slide on the niggas. But these promised me. That pointy-eared ass, that loud-mouth ass boy, you know he gonna tell him. But he promised me. He ain't promised you shit. So you look at you can't even control shit with your sorry ass. You need me, So after this mission, the Titans invite Tara to join the team. Robin's like, you're a great fit, but we can tell that you can't control your powers. So she ended up freaking out, thinking that Beast Boy said something, but he actually ain't say nothing. They just figured it out. And she ended up running away.
Okay.
And guess who she ran to?
Slade.
This nigga is a demon. He planted the seeds in her head. And all he literally had to do was just wait. So some time passes, and she ends up coming back, and she can control her powers. Something's real fishy here. So she ends up joining the team again, but obviously she has other ulterior motives. So she ends up going on a date with Beast Boy, so they leave. So when they leave, Cyborg get up and be like, God damn, ball hungry as a bitch. And ain't nobody awake, so I'm about to gobble on this glitch.
Okay, my boy. Okay.
Yo, this man Cyborg
okay, my boy.
got caught in 4K with the glitch.
I took a really cute photo and I got like a kitchen counter.
Okay. But yeah, Slade was a different, you know what I'm saying, type of menace. You feel me? Like, if I had to pick between Batman and Slade, I pick Slade. I done seen a couple times Batman beat Slade though, but Slade become Mike.
Taking down the entire security of the Titans Tower. So while the Titans are getting jumped by all the Slade pods,
they on a fucking
date with Beast Boy. So they in this Ferris wheel. They trying to kiss this man. Slade is in the corner just chilling. Bro's like, oh, so y'all motherfuckers just gonna act like I ain't head shit. Alright then. So he walks over, throws Beast Boy out of the Ferris wheel, starts whipping his ass. So they end up retreating into the House of Mirrors, and this man Slade looking like one of the tethered in us. So then it's revealed that Tara is Slade's apprentice. I mean, if you couldn't see the signs from a mile away. So then Beast Boy started raging out, but Slade just put the penalty on him. So after they finished scrapping, Beast Boy's like, wow, so you just gonna play with my feelings like that? Alright, then no wonder you ain't got no friends. Beat the traffic, hoe. And that was the final straw that finally...
She snapped then. She snapped after that, for real.
This man Slade had this all planned out. This man is a different type of menace. Bruh's like, my apprentice, you shall now serve me in this black-ass suit with them big-ass feet and fat-ass size.
Nah, for real, though.
My God,
that shit was big as hell.
Run for his money with those big-ass, fat-ass, big-ass, steel-toed boots. God damn, them fat as hell. So some days later, the Titans driving down the street and they get hit by this rock. And it was Tara in this black ass suit. And she's like,
but Slade controlling her now.
Of course, this man Slade in her earpiece. Yeah, that's right. I like that shit. I like that shit. So she starts scrapping with them, and then it's revealed that Slade has control of her suit, and he has direct access to her nervous system. So Bloke takes over and just starts going buck wild. So the Titans end up having to dip. So then later on, Slade sends Tara to break out Cinder Block, Plasmas, and Overload. And
she was doing too much then.
Body, man.
He took it too far.
So this man Slade took over the entire city. Yo, where the is the Justice League at, my nigga?
Nah, for real.
Like, having to come back.
But these Teen Titans, and these teens too now, they used to get their ass beat so bad. I used to wonder what the fuck the Teen Titans, I mean, the you know what I'm saying? DC war. Like, anybody? Anybody?
So this girl is running for her
couldn't be Marvel.
Absolute brain speed off of her. She runs back to Slade like, Slade, I can't do it. Then he sucks her in the face. So I was like,
but hold on.
What they did to you.
My bad for the pause, but Slade damn near beat up half of the DC. Cause I remember in the comic book, I think, cause he had a son and a daughter, and he used to torment the fucking daughter, and the son died. That's how he lost the eye. Oh shit! Damn, I forgot. Really? Yeah. I remember. I think he beat Flash before too. The whole Flash universe. Oh, I got a top 6. I'm tripping. Top 6. I'm gonna add that one more person in there, and that's Zoom as a favorite villain. Zoom on Flash is one of my favorite villains too. No cap.
She runs back to Slade like, Slade, I can't.
I forgot about Zoom. I ain't gonna lie.
He her in the face. So I was like, you thought what they did to you was bad? Oh, please, just wait till what I'm about to do to your ass. So this man just starts beating the life out of her. I was like, you had one job and you running away like a bitch? Oh, nah, no, boo-boo, that ain't gonna do. So now Slade is controlling her, about to make her kill Beast Boy. A friendship. She ended up breaking free and started swinging on Slade. Slade was like, stop throwing these little small ass pebbles at me. And then the Menace ended up falling.
Slade died. Nailed it.
And that was the end of his journey.
No fucking one.
Psych! Exhibit C.
I was gonna say, but I knew that one in.
I now present to you our final exhibit.
I like Green Arrow Slade too, though.
So Slade
I definitely like Green Arrow Slade.
But Robin is obviously still
Dan Sam, aka the fake Slade.
One day. So one day while they're fighting Cinderblock, Robin is in this dark forest. And he ends up seeing Slade, so he starts tracking him down. So Slade's like,
that whole season really used to piss me off as a kid, bro. Cause they made it seem like Robin was tripping the whole time. And they made it seem like Robin was tripping the whole time. He really won. This nigga actually seen Slade.
Just thinking he could come back one day. So one day while they're fighting Cinderblock, Robin is in this dark forest. And he ends up seeing Slade, so he starts tracking him down.
Knowing they were gonna chase that.
Oh, Robin, wouldn't you like to stop me again? I got these 3 balls placed around the city. Can you defuse them in time? So then everybody else pulls up, and Robin's like, guys, Slade, he's back. And Cyborg's like, what you mean? Cause we literally saw that man drown in lava. But Robin's like, nah, I swear to God, I saw that nigga. So Robin sends them out to find the bombs, but they can't find absolutely nothing. So then Robin sees Slade again, and he starts boxing him up. So then he ends up running right past Starfire.
Right past.
So Robin's like, hey,
right past Starfire.
Girl, what are you doing? He's right there. But she's like, Robin, what the hell have you been smoking? Cause there was nobody there. So Robin ends up running off back to Slade's old base. So he ends up seeing him again. So he's like, Robin, hello, glad you can make it. So Robin starts swinging again, and Slade just starts beating the absolute hell out of this nigga. He is beating him like he's never beat him before. Like, this isn't even a fight, this is just a pummel. So the other Titans pull up and they see him just getting hit by
nobody.
Nothing. The Cyborg like, my nigga, are you good? But Robin just keeps on insisting that Slade is here, so they just have to shoot him. So they end up strapping Robin on this bed to see what's wrong with him. So while they outside, Robin is in this room alone.
Slade.
He ends up seeing Slade again. So I was like, Robin, what are you doing? Let me get you out of those restraints. So some minutes later, and then everybody realized, oh my God, yo, where did this man just go? So Raven tries to find him, so she ends up going in his mind. And yo, you can just see all the trauma this man has. If you look closely, you can literally see his parents falling to their death off of the trapeze.
And that's the fucked up part. How deep this show was. To be a kid's show back then, I didn't realize, you know what I'm saying? I realized all, you know what I'm saying, his parents and shit. But this, as you know what I'm saying, I did like a little recap, you know what I'm saying, a couple of years ago, but some of these cartoons actually got some dark shit in it. For real, for real.
Like, I know this is supposed to be a kid's show, but Jesus Christ. So Raven finally ends up getting into his mind, so she's like, see, Robin, there's absolutely nobody here. So then Raven's like, oh my God, no, he's not tripping. So meanwhile, as we cut to Slade just whipping Robin, just absolutely brutally pummelizing this man in his own house, Robin literally starts begging for his life.
After you wanted to find him.
Please.
After you wanted to find Slade.
And Slade's like, nah, I will never stop. I am the thing that keeps you up at night. The evil that haunts every dark corner of your goddamn mind. I will absolutely never rest. And neither will you. But Robin ends up turning on the light and he finally stops him. And he ends up figuring out that this man Slade had one last trick. To have this toxic dust from his mask enter Robin so he could beat the shit out of this nigga in his head. Oh my God. Oh buddy, that's just taking it just too far. And said, even in death I will still whoop your ass. So we gotta be thinking, alright, this is finally the end of Slade, right? It's gotta be over, right? Psych! This man comes back from the dead. Hey yo, what the fuck? There is no stopping this man. So they obviously like, yo, wait, hold on. How
these
are
boys
you
be scared.
Hey, see, Raven.
But these boys used to be scared of fucking Slade. Beast Boy will fight Slade now. Don't get it wrong now. Beast Boy will fight Slade. Don't get it wrong.
Daddy has given me a second chance at life. Oh, and also, I'm a firebender now. So then he starts whooping the whole crew. Man's just playing with his food. So then he pulls up on Raven and he's like, I must deliver the message. So Raven ended up having to use but that did not work at all. Bro is still moving. So Robin ends up boxing him up. The dog just shivered it off. Oh my goodness. Bro was like, I have been dead for a minute.
Bro, during this time, when he came back, bro was a fucking demon. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. Like, bro was a demon. A different type of demon at that.
So he ended up tracking down Raven and made her see the end of the world. He absolutely traumatized her. So then he just drops her off the building. He's like, oh, I forgot to tell you. Happy birthday. So then some days later, he ends up pulling up to the Titan's tower with an army of fire demons. And he was like, I told y'all I was spin the block on y'all one day. So Robin ended up kicking this man, but he just got him like the damn Undertaker. Then just started bodying everybody. Then Cyborg basically shot a Kamehameha at this nigga.
This same episode when they came together. I love that episode when they came together.
Raven ended up just having to give herself up.
When it was Slade and Robin would not fighting each other, but you know what I'm saying, helping each other. I think, yeah. This same one, shit show. It better be. I love this episode, no cap.
So Slade was technically an accomplice to causing the end of the world. So let's see, this man basically just killed 7.7 billion people. So then after this, Trigon ended up with...
Oh my God.
Macaroni, please!
Triangle. So then Slade has to end up working with Robin. So Robin can get Raven back, and so Slade can get his soul back. Because the deal that Slade made with Trigon is that if he will bring Raven to him, he will give him his flesh back. But Trigon forced on this man. He was captain. So they ended up splitting up. So Robin's like, alright, so where you going? And Slade's like, down a little further. You see, people like me, when they die, go to really, really hot places, you feel me? I'm talking like Nashville chicken, my nigga. So later on, Slade ends up pulling up at this door with this ginormous boss-looking character guarding the thing. Dog looking like a Souls boss. And Dog's like, what you see, you shall not reclaim. You shall not pass! So the boss lady is working Slade right now. Bro is actually getting packed up. So then the dude says, you cannot hope to defeat pure evil. And Slade's like, nigga, who the f*** do you think I am? So then he ends up blowing this man to bits. And he ends up getting his whole body back.
He did it.
And he's like,
now you finna go and try,
buddy, I am pure evil. I'll be taking that axe too. So then while the Titans are fighting Trigon, this man Slade comes from the top rope and cuts off one of his horns. So it's like, these are my kids to kill me. So f*** off. And also, you gonna hold me and lie to me? Eat my dick. So they ended up just jumping Trigon and he was just done for. So then Slade dips and he doesn't appear till the final episode of the show, which is one of the weirdest endings I've ever seen. So then Beast Boy goes back to the
Tara, she forgot all that shit.
Tara's back and everything, but she don't remember nothing.
Yeah, she don't remember nothing.
Slade just starts talking to him again. He's like, you know, Tara never liked you, right? Your breath stank, you musty, and you dusty. No wonder she don't want to remember your ass. So then Bro comes from the roof and starts beating the hell out of him. But then Beast Boy ends up ramming him into this roller coaster. But it wasn't Slade, it was one of his bots. And the bot keeps on repeating, she doesn't want to see.
Oh, this is my 1,000 video too, y'all. Y'all ain't even know it.
She doesn't see you anymore. Oh my goodness, bro, this man passed his test with ease. I mean, bro, this man is a demon and we just focusing on the kid show. I mean, this is the same man that drove his daughter to insanity, stole the speed force, and the amount of people this man has killed. Nah, bro, this man is a menace.
Yeah, because I remember in the comic book, I used to go, I don't know, they changed it up. I think some people came to Slade's house and killed his son, and then his wife ended up trying to kill Slade. That's how I got there, you know, so I got fucked up. Then there's another one, they kidnapped his son. I remember the one when they kidnapped his son and he tried to save them. Tried to save his son, then they end up killing his son, and then their wife found that. See, it's two different versions, you feel me, that I know about. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Slade was a mother menace. Hey, CJ Bombay, you gotta make some more videos of other villains. No cap. And if y'all didn't know, now you know. This is my longest video at 1,000, and this my 1,000 video. So if you know what I'm saying, stick around to right now. I love y'all, man. This is my 1K video, man. That being said, see y'all motherfuckers on that video. Let's ride, man.